Hello, my name is Agustin de la Mora. I'm a federally certified court interpreter and a certified medical interpreter. I have been a trainer for 30 years, training interpreters in both fields, and I have been an interpreter myself. And today, I want to share with you what I consider 3 of the most dangerous actions interpreters can take in the field. So number 1, sometimes interpreters want to soften the blow by changing the register, either because they think it's better or because they don't want to offend anybody. And I'm really thinking about this specific case when a defendant was charged with raping a woman. The interpreter happened to be a lady, and when she was interpreting from English into the other language, she was embarrassed to use the word rape. So every time the prosecutor asked the question, did the defendant rape you, ma'am? The interpreter would ask in the other language, did the defendant make love to you? The witness understood that, and she was horrified because she never thought that they were making love. She was raped, so she would say no. Of course, there was a great deal of confusion because it seemed to everybody that the witness was saying that the accused had not in fact raped her. So we have to be tremendously careful with the register and conveying the meaning without changing it for any reason. Number 2, when an ethical situation comes up, especially when interpreters are asked for opinions or advice, interpreters sometimes fall for that question and don't understand that it is not our job to give advice. I'll give you an example. For instance, in criminal proceedings, it's not uncommon to get an offer by the prosecution, for instance, and for the person who doesn't speak English to ask the interpreter, do you think this is a good deal? I've heard interpreters insert their opinion and say, well, based on what I've heard before, it might be. All of a sudden, you are now part of the proceedings instead of being the neutral conduit that should be. So, be careful with advice. And number 3, and this is a pet peeve of mine, especially because it's very common, and that is, sometimes interpreters feel that they should not tell the person who's hiring them, whether it's an institution or an individual, that they're really not capable of covering that proceeding because they don't have the appropriate training. So, be honest with yourself. If you are prepared, say so. But if you're not, it's okay. It's actually the right thing to do to inform that you as an interpreter do not have the skill to cover a specific assignment or proceeding. So I hope this was helpful information for you about the 3 very dangerous actions taken by interpreters. If you would like to learn more about how to interpret properly and ethically, please come visit us at our website, delamoratraining.com, and take advantage of our upcoming seminars. We have a preparation for the federal exam coming up, and we also have medical training in the future, so don't forget to visit us. Again, delamoratraining.com. Thank you. We'll see you soon.